Um, I am just in utter shock at just all of this horrible news that happened last week. It seems like every week seems to get worse and worse and under the regime. And I want you to start calling it the regime. That something I learned from Rush Limbaugh is that we should not be calling this a legitimate government. It is the regime in power. I would even go so far as to call it a foreign occupation for the most part. I think there is a conspiracy going on with the alt-right and international alt-right to take over the planet that I've been talking about.
Yeah.
And it goes far beyond Russia. It goes.
It's not even a conspiracy, Jared. I mean, you know, Steve Bannon is over in Europe right now, openly talking about his plans to inflame the alt-right in country after country, and you know, essentially, you know, take apart NATO and the European Union.
Exactly, and you see it in places like Israel, with their new apartheid regime law there.
Yeah.
It is not a democracy at all. You see that.
Well, it is a democracy, but it's a democracy with racial and religious segregation, and that segregation is literally segregation in the classic sense of the word. That is to say, one group of people have one set of rights, and another group of people have a very different set of rights, which are subordinate to the first groups. In this case, it's
Exactly.
Jews and Arabs, but you know, in the United States, it was whites and blacks.
Exactly.
Yeah, or in South Africa, it was whites and blacks too. Just where the word apartheid came from.
Separate but equal, so to speak.
But it's not even equal. It wasn't equal in South Africa. It's not equal in Israel. Tragically, I think this is a big mistake. But you know, I'm not Israeli, and I don't do Israeli politics, so it's just I've been looking at it from the outside. It's like, whoa. But you're concerned about war with Iran, right?
Exactly. I'm really concerned about war with Iran because I have a loved one in that region myself. And I seriously believe that Trump is going to do a war with Iran in order to prevent impeachment.
Yeah.
And
I agree with you, Jared. And in fact, the thing that causes me to agree with you is that in 2011, Donald Trump tweeted that Barack Obama would start a war with Iran to help him get reelected in 2012. And which means that Donald Trump has been thinking about war with Iran as an electoral strategy since at least 2011. That's scary stuff. Thank you, Jared.